Well, we've been in the game, 2020 game, for a week now. I want to know how them resolutions going. I have been doing. I think I've been doing all right. I've definitely been sleeping. That's been one of my things. Sleeping. I'm saving money all right. I ain't spending nothing too crazy. I definitely bought no shoes this year, but I don't think I'm going to buy any shoes because I ain't got no room. I ain't got no room for shoes. I'm looking to move in a few months. Hopefully, probably by the end of next month, I'm trying to move. So when I get ready to move next month, I'm going to need some money because I put my notice in at the end of January. So, but I start my new job the 1st of February, and I should be teaching a little more February, but I'm not going to say I've been lazy, I just ain't been in the mood to work. And I don't know if we ever in the mood to work, because, work is pretty much something you don't want to do that you got to do to get your ends or whatever. So for me, I ain't really got to work. I got enough income off the things I like to do to offset my foundation, basic of life. But I need to go do something to my time throughout the day. So that's the hard part for me, because I love to spend 3 hours at the gym, but my lifestyle don't set me up for 3 hours at the gym. My lifestyle set me up for, we're going to talk about going to the gym for 3 hours. I don't know about you, but that's what my life be like. Hey. Like right now, I'm going to take this drug test that I could have done 2 hours ago, but it was like, I want to get some sleep at some point, because if I don't get no sleep now, I don't know if I'm going to sleep later. So that's what I've been trying to do, because I know 2019, I ended the year not sleeping well, and when I don't sleep well, it throw off my balance of energy. And right now, I'm trying to conduct my energy in a positive manner, but before you conduct it, you gotta construct it. So I'm sitting here trying to construct my system where I'm having time set aside to sleep. Because it's hard for me to go to sleep unmedicated. And I can't medicate sleep all the time when I'm tired. So that's definitely going to be one of the goals of mine. That loud bang you heard was my new metal water bottle. I realized last year I purchased more water bottles than earphones. And if you know me, I go through earphones like crazy. But I finally figured out why I go through earphones, and now I've been good on earphones. I bought me I bought one pair of earphones last year, and that's really shocking because I go through 3 or 4 a year minimum. And one of the pairs I got for Black Friday last year, I bought some of those Beat X, and I got rid of them because they had a little shortage in it, and if I moved a certain way, mainly due to my hair touched it too hard, it'll go out, it'll disconnect Wi-Fi. And I was like, man, I could fix it, but it's one of those things. For me to fix it, I gotta buy the tools, and once I fix it, it's like, man, that's a lot of work. So I purchased a pair of earphones that was around the same price of fixing it. I bought me some, I think it's Jabra earphones, them things. I'm using them right now. They get the job done. They got that real stretchy elastic, so I keep my hair down a lot, so it just slides in perfectly. But back to the New Year resolution. For me, I started mine in November. So the world probably starts Thursday the 1st. And for me, I've been trying to figure out when I'm asleep. because right now my schedule is quite flexible because I'm not doing basketball in the evenings. I got one client and I see him on Thursday, so we're going to keep it moving, keep it grinding. And then I'm coaching 2 teams on the weekend, and we got practice on Monday. So I'm super, super busy on my end. So that's really, really good. But another thing, when you are figuring out what you're going to do and your goals, you got to spend a lot of time planning. And that's what I was doing the month of like November, December. I was planning on how I'm going to get these things accomplished. And what I figured out was the best thing to do was to just quit working nights and work in the daytime and study at nighttime, you know. Because studying is one of those, it's easy to study and relax. It's hard to like, I got stuff to do. Like, for example, I have several things I need to do when I get home. But when I'm going to do them, I'm not doing them in the daytime because that's my time, right? See, that's the thought process. So I got my sleep in early. I go take care of my business now. When I get done with my business, I can go to the gym. And then after I leave the gym, I can be ready to get Zoe, and after I get done getting Zoe, I can focus on them clothes in the house and washing those dishes again, because I don't even know what I'm going to eat for dinner. So, that's been going good. Definitely don't do friends in 2020. You know, definitely ain't finding no new friends this year. And, you know, my rule of thumb is, if I don't get no Christmas present, we ain't got nothing to talk about. So, you know, if you don't give me no Christmas present, you shouldn't even talk to me this year. So that's how we're going to keep it moving the rest of the year. Because, you know, I do stuff from the heart. And I didn't give out no Christmas gifts because from the heart, I didn't want to give out no gifts. But, you know, I bought me about 6 pair of shoes. That was from the heart. You know, I'm going to take care of myself. Yeah. I know my aunties this year, I got to do a little more for them on their birthdays. I didn't do nothing for them for Christmas because, man, we was so ripping and running and spending money with my mom, grandmama, auntie that I was just like, I'm going to move it a little bit different. You know, I'm going to move a little bit different for Christmas and stuff because I got paid, but I knew I had bills to take care of when I got back. So I had to make sure I was good on that. So that's how we're going to keep moving on that. And I think this year, definitely by the end of the year, I have my basketball stuff a little more. But I'm really enjoying what I'm doing with ATX Ballers. I don't know if I'm enjoying it too much, but I'm enjoying it. I'm having a more managerial role and involvement with the agency, so I think I like it. I really feel like I can branch off with my own thing on the ATX Ballers at some point. I just don't know how it looks, and yeah, I don't see myself moving at any point this year at the city. So I'm definitely going to find a little more stable housing over the summertime period. So that's one goal of mine, things of that nature. So as of like all my other goals, everything's really going according to plan. You know, I'm going to start looking more presentable throughout the year. I do have my rough stretches, and my rough stretches come back to haunt me sometimes, because sometimes you be trying to mix and mingle with the crowd and you looking rough. Yeah. So, alright. Peace out, Harlem.